Hey, mommies and poppies, welcome to another episode of Coulda Gone Pro with Hooter Moreno. This week, we talk about Thursday Night Football that turned into WrestleMania. We talk Kaepernick. We talk the women's national basketball team. Dominant performance. I can't wait to tell you guys all about that. And we also talk about the Astros cheating and stealing signs. Speaking of signs, that's my cue. Let's start the show. Hey, mommies and poppies, here I am, dude, at the Dodger parade. Hey, the Astros cheated, and now the Dodgers get a parade, bro. Well, at least that's what I thought. I mean, I got invited on Facebook. Nobody's here yet, but it's all good. I was able to get prime parking, dude. Look, I am getting flashbacks of the time I raided Area 51, but that's okay, dude. All right? Maybe you know how LA traffic is, dude. It's going to take a while, okay? Now, for those of you that haven't heard, you've been living under a goddamn rock, the Astros cheated, okay? And now, what's going to happen? That championship's ours now, mommies and poppies, okay? They were stealing signs, okay? And now, Altuve, sad as shit. Finally, this guy isn't going to be hopping around all goddamn game. Now we know why this fool was doing goddamn somersaults in the fucking dugout. It wasn't because he was so excited. It's to let the goddamn batter know that a changeup is coming, okay? These fools cheated, dude. They knew they were stealing signs, okay? And then they had a whistle. They were banging trash cans. They were banging shit. They were banging people's wives in the dugout. They were banging everything, okay? And that let the hitter know what was coming. Now, here's the deal, dude, okay? It's kind of a lot like steroids, right? Like, you could be juiced up, but that doesn't necessarily mean you were going to hit a home run. Right? There's plenty of juice heads at 24-hour fitness that can't hit a goddamn bomb, right? So this is kind of similar, dude. Like, just because you know a curveball coming, it's still a curveball coming from Kershaw. So that curve isn't curving much. And that's why a lot of those goddamn balls got hit as home runs. Now look, yes, I do love the Dodgers, right? And I do consider myself a diehard Dodger fan. But just because these fools cheated, I don't necessarily want that goddamn ring and the trophy. They could keep it. Let Altuve shove it up his ass. But props to Cody Bellinger on winning MVP without cheating. All right, dude, last Thursday Night Football, things got crazy, bro. I thought I was watching WrestleMania, Hell in the Cell, right? Myles Garrett took off Rudolph's helmet, then used it as a goddamn weapon. That's crazy talk, dude, right? I thought this fool was goddamn trying out for the XFL. I thought he wanted to be on the longest yard convict squad, dude. It was insanity. Now, everybody was coming up and was like, dude, I can't believe he did that. I can, dude. This guy gets paid to hit people, right? Now, look, props to Mason Rudolph, bro. Because one, he didn't want to press charges. And two, he didn't throw out any N-words. Because we all know somebody who would. Big Ben, right? If this would have happened to Big Ben, dude, he would have raped Myles Garrett. And maybe I shouldn't say rape, because everybody's way too sensitive nowadays. But he for sure would have had unconsensual butthole sex with Myles Garrett. And with every thrust, he would have been dropping N-bombs with a hard ER. Now, please don't tag Big Ben on this, because I don't want to get butt fucked. And here we have Colin Kaepernick, dude, who had a workout this last weekend. Now look, dude, we all know he was kneeling and he was out of the NFL, right? But he should have been kneeling for quarterback brutality from that last video, dude. That's what he should have been protesting, right? Look, man, this fool had a goddamn workout, and last minute, he decided to change things up, okay? A bunch of teams had signed up to go watch him, and then a bunch of teams said, go fuck yourself, Kaepernick. And look, man, I don't even know why he got off the couch. He's getting paid. He won. He beat the NFL. He's still getting paid with Nike. If anything, he should protest Nike, dude. Those little Asian kids, I mean, they're learning how to dribble in between their shifts of making iPhones and your kids' toys. Look, Kaepernick, if I was you, dude, I wouldn't be throwing footballs no more, bro. I'd just have people throwing me beers, and I'd be shotgunning watching football and relaxing on the couch. Just take a break, bro, okay? Enjoy your life and watch football if you want and keep growing that afro. Now, for this week's Didn't See That Coming, right? Usually we apologize to somebody, but this week, no, dude. We have Phillip Rivers, and he owes everybody an apology for throwing those 4 goddamn interceptions, right? And look, first things first, I want to give props to Bleacher Report for this funny-ass picture with his helmet backwards, because that's what it looked like, dude. 4 interceptions. The week before, he had a bunch of interceptions against the Raiders. But look, dude, I don't know what it was. They were in Mexico. I don't know if he had a little bit too much tequila. I don't know if he ate the worm at the end of the bottle. I don't know what happened, dude. Okay? But he had this game. And he kept throwing interception after interception. And I don't know what happened. Maybe it was the halftime show. Who performed at their halftime? The goddamn donkey show? Unbelievable. We got to get rid of Phillip Rivers. He's way too old. That's it, old man. Sit down. Stay in Mexico. Go retire. Go stay in Cancun, dude. Enjoy the rest of your life. And officially change your name to Felipe Rios. All right, y'all. Next week, hopefully I have more news from the Astros, right? And maybe we'll find out that Altuve's been cheating this whole time using high-heeled cleats, right? Now, props to Cody Bellinger on the MVP. Kaepernick, sit down. Felipe Rios, sit down. Mason Rudolph, sit down, because you probably have a concussion. In other news, props to the USA women's national basketball team, because they beat the Colombian